I don't have time. My life is too busy. Kids, work, holidays, celebrations. It's too much, right? And so if this sounds like you, um, well, then this is exactly for you. And so saying I don't have time to work out, or I don't have time to eat healthy, is blasphemy. And so saying that I don't have time to work out, or I don't have time for my fitness, or I don't have time for anything, would basically be saying that I just don't value my health and fitness. I don't value working out. I don't value nutrition, right? Which is fair. And so instead of thinking about it from a standpoint of working on nutrition, right, which understandably so, like it's not high on everyone's priority, do you value your quality of life? Do you value the way you feel? Do you value the way you feel about yourself and the way that you look in the mirror? Do you value energy levels? Do you value what people think about you and how they perceive you? Right? And if you do, then you should care and you should value your health and fitness. Right? And so now, if we actually care about our health and fitness because of we care about all those other things, then do you think you can find time for it? Probably. And so the analogy I like to use is, would you ever say like, I don't have time for my kids? I don't have time for my spouse. I actually don't have time for my friends or my family. You would never say that, right? Because we all care about those things. And so if you actually care about your health and fitness, then you'll find time for those things as well, right? And so now you're saying, oh, I'm still busy though. I have so much stuff going on. I have all this stuff. I don't know where I would find time for it, right? Well, if it's truly like if you're truly that busy, sit down and audit what you do on a daily basis. Like, what do you do from 6 to 7 a.m.? What do you do from 7 to 8 p.m.? What do you do during the day? Like, actually map out what you're doing. Uh, do a do a time audit, and I can guarantee that you're going to sit there and be like, wow, like, I waste a lot of time of my day on Facebook. I waste a lot of my time watching TV or Netflix or just browsing the internet. I waste a lot of time doing absolutely nothing that gets me towards whatever my goals are, which in this case would be improving our health and fitness and improving the way we feel about ourselves. And if you just do that time audit, you'll be able to find 3 hours a week. 3 hours a week to better yourself, better the way you feel, better your mind, better the way, just better your life in general, right? And so instead of saying like I don't have time, translate to how can I find time? Because we all have the same 24 hours a day. We've all heard that. But how you value your time and how you plan that time and how you execute it is the difference between you actually having time versus you giving yourself the easy way out and saying, I don't have the time, right? And here's the secret. It's the people who find the time are the ones who actually get what they want out of their health and fitness. And honestly, anything in life. Um, and so with that being said, if you say to yourself, if you're thinking to yourself right now, I don't have time to get back in shape, or I don't have time to uh, go to the gym, really sit down and audit what your priorities are. Audit what you really want to be in your life. Like, are you actually, if you're happy with where you're at, and you don't have any health and fitness in your life, that's fine, right? But if you're not happy, you're frustrated, you're not happy with the way you feel and look, and your perception of who you are, which is the most important thing, then it's time to start adding this value to your life through fitness and nutrition, right? Health and fitness, working out, eating better, feeling better. It's time to do that. And so instead of saying, I want to do it, I have the ambition, I want to lose the weight, I just don't have time, change your mindset. The first step is change your mindset to, how do I find time? Because this is important to me. I can find 3 hours a week. And once you do that, life changes. All of a sudden it starts to get really clear on what you have to do. And it's just finding a little bit of time throughout your week to dedicate towards your health and fitness. Because the time that it actually takes for health and fitness and the benefits that you reap on the backside, it's there's a huge value discrepancy. It doesn't take a lot of work for you to get a ton of results. So again, quit using the excuse I don't have time. Start thinking about how do I find time, because this is important to me.